Hello, good day everyone. Today we are drawing from the Caroline Myss Archetype cards, which are incredible. That we all have different archetypes in us, some consistent throughout our life, some vary from hour to hour, but we have them. And today is the rebel. So we want to look into the rebel within ourselves. And the light attributes of that are that it challenges authority to effect social change, and it rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs, that are dogmatic. So the rebel is something that politically or artistically, it's a key component of human development. Because without examining something and really looking at it and having the courage to speak out or to innovate, we wouldn't have evolved as much as we have. But the shadow side is that it compels you to rebel out of peer pressure or for the sake of fashion, and to become mired in another manifestation of conformity. And it may also reject legitimate authority for the wrong reasons. So look for a lifelong pattern of rebelling against the establishment. But even if the rebel isn't part of your intimate circle, everybody has it to some extent and should pay attention to it, according to her book. But I like to think that, yes, I could see, like, you could see it in the punk movement. It was in the 70s. Very new, creative, and I don't know, it was pretty brave to go on that path. And now if you look to people, you can see that it's become a fashion statement, not a political statement. So you can see how things can become, when they were first done, it was very difficult to do in hindsight, but then people just take it up as a fashion rather than having the political courage or artistic courage to do something new. They just took something and copied it. And that goes on a lot today too, I think, when you throw out the baby with the bathwater part, where, there may be some corruption in different aspects of our political system, but there's some parts that we need. You don't throw it all out. So rebels are attracted to authority figures and vice versa too. They feed off each other. So make sure that what you're rebelling against is because you really believe in it. And if you're one of those people that conforms all the time just to get along, and to be a part of a group, well, maybe today just say something or do something that's different for you, that you might not have said or done before. For example, if at work somebody says something that you don't really agree with, and in fact you like a joke that you might think is actually vulgar, don't laugh. Just go, oh yeah, just, you can walk away from it. But you don't have to be polite for polite's sake. You don't have to make them embarrassed, but you don't have to do anything that just to be a part of a group. Now things can get more serious than that, of course, but that's just an example. Kind of a superficial one, but still. All right, I hope you have a beautiful day rebelling with a cause, or not rebelling, seeing like, okay, well, let's see what it feels like today to not be a rebel, and see if I'm just doing it for play or fashion. So have a beautiful day, and we'll speak again tomorrow.